G'day guys and welcome back to Stranger Things. This is season 5 episode 6. Man, last episode was huge. We had Will getting back into the hive mind and taking on Vecna to save Max's life. We had Callie explaining what was going on down in the military facility with all the pregnant ladies. We got all the kids in the house with Henry. 12 kids there, probably 12 pregnant women in the military facility. We've got like a weird time-space Einstein bridge thing going on above the Department of Energy that Nancy took a shot at. We had Steve and Dustin throwing punches. We had some relationship stuff with Jonathan and Nancy. We had Erica on her way to the AV club, or at least Mr. Clark, at the very least. Will is currently unconscious. Holly and Max trying to escape from Vecna's mind. Didn't quite work out so well the first time. They're still very much in trouble. Hopefully Lucas can start playing running up that hill. Man, I don't know. I keep thinking someone's gonna die. I'm assuming it might be Max at this point, right? In order to make sure that Holly escapes, considering Vecna's right there, it might be Max. I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and find out. We got 3 episodes. The final one coming around New Year's, so there's only one way to find out what happens next, so let's just get straight on to it, guys. Anything happen? That doesn't.
Maybe you missed?
Nope. Fuck. Get inside.
Maybe we should,
Too late. If only Dustin hadn't gotten into a fight and broke the radio. So what the fuck does this mean? Hit the wall, though.
Dustin, what the hell was that? Was that the shield generator? Did they find it?
I was wrong. I was terribly, catastrophically wrong.
What?
After you left, I found a journal. Brenner's journal. The key to destroying that wall is in this lab, but it is not a shield generator. It isn't dark magic. Vecna didn't make it.
It was here already?
Science did.
Huh?
Theoretical physicists call it exotic matter. A single source of energy that is holding that giant wall together, and I think Nancy just shot it.
They gonna stop melting?
That bad. That's exactly why we're here, to get through this wall.
You are not listening to me.
Yes, I am listening
Yeah, well,
to
Vecna
you.
didn't make the wall. Zoe isn't on the other side, which means Holly and the missing kids aren't either. Nobody.
Holy moly. Really is a bridge between two worlds. That's why there's a wall there. God damn. It's the opening, man. My mind's already blown.
I am the one who invited you in. You were my vessel, my spy, my builder. How do you think the tunnels came to be, William? You built them each and every night you slept.
He's trying to find his way out, I guess.
There is much power within you, but make no mistake, boy. They are my powers, and they are stronger than ever before.
Is that what he doing right now?
Much stronger. Now at last it is time for my vessels to lead us to a new world.
Yep. Okay.
A better world.
Too bad. Your world will never exist.
It's always existed.
Now that Max has one of your vessels.
There are ways to smoke a fox from its den, William. And you are going to help me. You are going to be my spy. One last time.
Never.
I mean, could he not just use Will as a vessel again? Or maybe he can't. Because of Will's ability. Damn.
This prison. Camazotz. Sure. It's made up of Henry's memories, right? Including this cave.
And everything in it?
So I figured it's like, I don't know, a memory that for whatever reason Henry
I
doesn't
know this is somehow supposed to be connected to that play that
Something
they had,
dramatic.
right?
Except there's nothing in here that is even remotely scary, so maybe not. Anyway, that's my theory.
I mean, not scary to you.
I like it.
Thanks.
And if you're right, maybe we can escape through this memory.
What?
Okay, so my house, your attic, those were traumatic memories too. And they let us out of Camazotz, so maybe Henry's memory can too.
First of all, there's nothing in here, as I said. Secondly, our memories weren't.
You don't know
super
enough
traumatic.
about Henry.
They were
What about out there?
sand. Lots of sand.
You've searched it?
Yes.
All of it.
It goes on for miles.
So no.
And it's coarse, it's rough, it gets everywhere.
You are not going out there. Holly, we're staying here and we wait for 11. End of story.
I don't think Henry was bluffing when he said there's another way to get to you. We have to find a way out of here before that happens.
Are you gonna
coming?
jump?
Or are you gonna let a child head into the desert unsupervised?
I take it back. You don't remind me of your brother. You are your brother.
He's pacing.
So, any clue in there about how long it takes a wormhole to collapse? 10 minutes, maybe 20?
Well, I thought it'd be instantaneous. Clearly not.
Why do you sound disappointed we're still alive?
I'm not disappointed.
Well, you sound
I'm
disappointed.
confused. As far as I see it, there are two distinct possibilities
The
here.
wall
Either
has
this is
not
the
collapsed.
afterlife, and you and I are spirits, which seems unlikely, or
Because
Nancy
Vecna's
can
in control of it?
completely destroy the exotic matter. Because if she did, the walls of the wormhole would have collapsed.
It fits
And we would've
itself
accepted
because of
to
Vecna. Okay.
Okay.
So
Waiting right
that's
here
what
for
Vecna's doing right now?
See if I can get a damn signal. Find Nancy.
Steve, wait.
Let's go, Henderson.
Wait!
Let's go!
Steve, we don't know if it's safe up here.
You said the exotic matter wasn't destroyed.
No, I said it was not completely destroyed, but it was very clearly disturbed. We have no idea what effect this will have on matter, space-time, gravity. This whole
I think
building could
Nancy
very well
and
be a highly
Jonathan were melting through the wall. The roof, right?
Nancy, you copy? Jonathan, are you there? Hello?
Mother of God.
That's a lot of exotic matter.
No, Nancy!
Gross.
Where's the door?
Shit. It's there! Come on!
Ah. That room's gonna keep filling up.
Okay, it's very dark.
But not totally. You see that cutout of light? It's in the same shape as the cave entrance. What are the chances it cracks in the same shape as the cave? The cave we know Henry visited. I think the cap is a map. A map Henry made when he was young, a map that'll lead us to some kind of secret location. We just have to get the shapes to line up.
I mean, it's the shape of the cave.
We'll find what? Henry's traumatic memory?
That, and a way out of Camazotz. At least, that's my theory.
I like it.
Thanks.
There's one tiny hole in your theory, though. We're near the secret location, and I've got eyes, and I still see absolutely nothing but more goddamn sand.
Damn. What the hell? At least there's a ladder there. Maybe Henry fell down there.
And match the spot.
So yeah, you line it up perfectly with the cave, and you find the mine.
Help! 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 Justin! Help! Hey!
Huh. They can use that ladder to help get out of the room.
You're gonna
It's
fall!
unstable. I got it already, okay?
No, don't! Stop! Being an asshole!
I'm not being an asshole. I'm trying to get to them.
You're
man.
always trying to get yourself killed, and I can't let it happen again! Stop being so selfish, please. If you go on there, you're gonna die, and I can't deal with it again. You can't die because I can't deal with it again. Don't let it happen again. Please. Please.
Have faith, brother.
Not you. I'm sorry.
No.
Wow. Well, so much for the ladder.
I hate the Clash.
What?
I hate the Clash. Every time you put them on, I just try to disassociate from reality.
Yep. I hate reading your articles. You don't actually want to hear my thoughts. You just want me
Yeah.
to tell you they're great.
Because they are.
Most of the time.
Most of them. Okay. I never read Slaughterhouse-5. I just read the Cliff Notes and pretended I liked it.
I never read Anna.
Haven't read both of them.
I flushed the last bag of purple palm tree delight down the toilet, and I didn't feel guilty about it after.
Come on.
I hate it when you're high.
I hate it when you're drunk.
I hate it most of all when you're high and I'm drunk.
Me too.
Why do I do that?
Trauma. The endless trauma. To escape from reality.
I never replied to Emerson.
You son of a bitch.
One last confession. A big one.
If you lose the ring in this fucking goo, dude. I mean, now's as good a time as any.
John Coltrane.
I figure that I have screwed up enough with you.
And you think you're about to die.
It'd be nice to get something right for once in the end. Here.
I don't know about this being the right time, but yeah. One of them's probably gonna die.
So what do you say? Do you accept my own proposal?
I accept your own proposal.
I love you. I love you, Nancy Wheeler.
I love you, Jonathan Byers.
Were they breaking up? What the hell? It stopped. Why did it stop? It was like, was it a metaphor for their fucking relationship? What the actual fuck?
Will. Will, can you hear me? Will, wake up!
That was a cool transition.
Just stay behind me, okay? But you said... I know what I said.
How did you find me?
Who's this?
How did you find me?
He sees us.
Is it Doctor?
He sees us. How does he see us? I won't hurt you. Please, mister.
Henry.
Don't shoot.
Who are you?
Henry Creel.
Oh, is
I
this
live near
the
here.
Who sent you?
Nobody sent me.
younger version of what's his name?
Caves, I heard a scream.
They sent you!
You're just confused. You need a doctor.
Shut man. What the? I mean, kudos to the kid. Didn't scream, didn't shout. Just killing the man. Okay, so not a younger version of a doctor we knew.
Shit!
Who was that guy? What's in the case? This can't be why he's so afraid of the cave, right? And there's the exit. What are you gonna do, Holly? Looks like we're getting some answers, though. Blood?
You were right. The way out of Camazotz. It's here.
Keep watching the memory. Ah.
Right now. Hey! Are you deaf or what? She's in withdrawal. I am not in withdrawal. You know what that means, right? She needs to be in a hospital, not a prison. And oh, would you look at that? She's in a hospital!
This is Hawkins, Candy K, not our first junkie.
Do these military guys know what's up? They're the Demogorgons.
Power outage in the hospital. Can't be good for Granny. Not our problem.
No, you don't understand. We need to evacuate
We
right
don't need
now.
to do shit!
Keep moving, junkie.
Yes, I'm not a junkie. And if we don't get everyone out of here right now, we are all going to die.
Nothing you can say on God's green.
Doesn't have to say a damn thing. Do I feel bad? Kinda.
What are you doing? Can those things understand English? No. Then this doesn't need to be private. What?
EA system.
Lucas, it's Robin. A demo is headed your way. Do you hear me? A demo is headed your way. You need to get Max out of there now. Take the elevator. They're on the stairwell.
I wonder if the mom's gonna get involved. Huh. Vanished. The radio is gonna point them straight to you, dude. Yes, Mama Wheeler. Yes. This better not be another Bob situation. Yeah, ow.
Okay.
Oh man, they're about to get there and then it's gonna turn off.
You ready to go home, tourist?
I mean, if you can get Holly out, that's something. Run! Turned it off though. Washing machine? Is that 11? Oh, Mama Wheeler. Suckers! They have backup. Okay, now she needs to go lie back down.
You can't come with me.
What? What do you mean?
This way leads to me. To my
But
body.
if she enters the
Not yours.
portal,
You have to find your own way.
How? I don't have Kate Bush. I don't even know who Kate Bush is.
But you don't need Kate Bush
yeah,
to get
music.
out of here.
Tiffany.
Turns out, I don't either. Music isn't the only way back. You just need something that connects you to the real world. To home. Something powerful, meaningful. Lucas, when he took my hand in the
You could
hospital,
feel it.
I could feel it.
But it was music that opened the portal?
But then I could also feel it in here. But I don't have a boyfriend.
You got a
don't need
brother.
boyfriend. You just need something that's special
You
to
got
you.
the squad.
Something that makes you feel
The little
safe.
figure.
Something that brings you strength. Something that gives you hope.
The Hellfire Club.
You honestly think that you could have stopped those monsters with a fire poker? And I think you're leaving a few important things out. The day that we met, you went into the woods, even though Henry told you that dangerous monsters live there. And then you followed me into the cave, even though you had no good reason to trust me. And then when I told you to go back to Henry,
Didn't hesitate.
to go back into danger, you didn't hesitate. And today, when I gave up, you didn't. I've been here for so long, Ollie. So long.
Yo, if this portal shuts because she's wasting
Never
time.
get out. You saved me, Holly Wheeler. You saved me. So you see, Holly the heroic is not just a tool. She's you, Holly. She's you.
Courage, bravery. Just gotta turn the tape over. Or is that her portal?
How did you know that would work?
I didn't. You still have a long journey ahead. I don't know where you're gonna wake up, but I figure Vecna's holding
Oh,
you
yeah.
upside down.
And when
But
she's
remember,
there, she
the
can help
upside
free
down,
the other
it's
kids
just
by
like
getting them out of
Hawkins.
the
So find your way back to your house.
throatage machine.
I'll see you on the other side. On the other side.
Again, walking slow. But at least they both got portals, but is something gonna interrupt them? Because you're wasting time by going slow? Fuck's sake. Someone's gonna get stopped. Yeah, this is going on too long. Okay, playing the heart monitor. What the fuck? Yeah, that last scene was going on way too long. Something bad's gonna happen, especially if they're gonna start playing the heart monitor at the end there. Hang on, let me just make my final note. Max and Holly running to portals. Episode ended. Man, another great episode. Holy crap. I don't even know how to begin to explain this bridge to another world thing that we had at the very beginning. With all the exotic matter. We saw the tunnel, that was cool. We saw what the wall is. I don't know. We got 2 episodes left. Are we gonna get a glimpse of this other world or not, man? Yeah, it's November 6th, right? So it's the official anniversary. I don't know, man. I just a terrible, funny feeling that someone's gonna die. My thought was Max, but could be Holly. Could be Will. Could be Dustin. But I don't know, man. I don't know. So it wasn't music that was like opening portals, right? Like that was like the whole point of like season 4. But maybe it wasn't the song, like, as well. I suppose it was the connection to the song and what you're feeling when you're listening to it that can anchor you. That can open the portal to back to reality, I guess. Or the portal, yeah. That has to be it. It was just she loved that song because of what Billy meant to her. Right, making a deal with God to trade places. So it was just the emotion behind it. And that was the emotion behind Holly's portal. And does that also explain what the fuck was happening with Jonathan and Nancy? Right? Like they sorted out their emotions and stuff. Like there was no turmoil, no second guessing. It was just they talked it out. He unproposed, she accepted, and then things sorted themselves out. The fucking melty walls and shit, whatever you want to call it, the goo stopped. And they're still technically trapped in that room, but the goose stopped and it was like coming in heavy, man. Like they're trapped in a submarine filling with water type of deal, you know? Like just slowly gonna drown in it. But it stopped after they sorted out their emotions, man. So there's something there. Like, I don't know. My head hurts just trying to think of it. Yeah, I don't know how else to explain it, really, to be honest. Let's go by my notes now, because this was a big episode. Apparently, Will built all the tunnels from season 2, I think. That's when we first found them. Will built them for some reason. He was looking for something. Is Will still spying for Vecna, do we think, now that he's awake? Because I'm assuming it's like Will's ability is a two-way street at this point, right? Like if Will could get into Vecna, I mean, it's a hive mind, right? So like if Will can get into Vecna's mind, maybe Vecna can see through Will's mind, kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know if we've ever seen it go two ways, but I don't know if, because I mean, it was because of Will that Vecna found Max, but is he going to keep being a spy and just not really kind of know it? Don't know. The real Vecna, though, is just kind of hanging from the ceiling there. He's hooked up to the big muscle looking thing. That's making him stronger, but also like it's, I don't know, he's tapped into the exotic matter that's kind of holding the tunnel together and holding the worlds apart. I think. Is it holding them apart? Something like that. Like Vecna plans to bring the other world to this one, kind of merge the two, maybe, or at least travel to this other world. I don't know. But apparently he needs the kids as an anchor to do so. Now, just going through my notes one by one here. We found that mine. That was a memory of kid, Boy Scout Henry, finding that scientist guy down in the mine. I think he must have fallen down there. Somebody was after him. Accused the kid of being one of them and then shot the kid in the hand. But then kudos to that kid for not like screaming out in pain or something. He just picked up a rock and started wailing on the guy. Killed him. We didn't see what was in the case. They opened it and then kind of they cut to something else. I think they cut to Max and Holly, but we didn't see what's in the case. I am aware that the cave and stuff around it and like Henry and his past, it's all connected to a theater play of some kind that I didn't actually know existed until people were talking about it and its connection to the actual story. So I don't know what the story of that play is, other than it is somehow connected to Henry's past. I'm assuming it's what we saw down in the mine with that memory. And whatever was in that case, I'm assuming it could have been blood, but I don't know. So if somebody does know, please let me know. But yeah, otherwise I got nothing. But we have found the exit. And we ended the episode with both of them running in two different directions, but man, they were taking their sweet ass time. Okay. So Jonathan and Nancy kind of fixed their shit. So did Steve and Dustin, but we did discover that Steve wants 6 nuggets. Yeah, he wants a Happy Meal, 6 kids. And that's why, like, Steve and Nancy didn't quite work, I guess. He knows what he wants and she has no idea. And again, I have no idea what this whole unproposal shit means. I'm just going along with it because I have to. What else? Yeah. The demos were going after Max. Lucas was getting her out of there, but kept playing the music. That was a weird one because at one point we couldn't hear the music, but I was assuming it was still playing, but I don't know. Because it did start up again when they were in that, when Holly and Max were in that area at the end there, but I don't know. But yeah, Mama Wheeler, man, coming in clutch with that little oxygen tank in the washing machine or dryer or whatever it was. Turned up the heat on that, killed the demo dogs, and she needs to go lie down again. But yeah, relationships across the board, man, getting fixed. Robin and what's her face, their relationship getting fixed because I'm terrible with names and I didn't write it down, whatever it was. They mentioned it a number of times this episode, but straight over my head. Whatever her face is. They fixed their relationship now that she knows the truth. There was that stuff. Yeah, like I don't know. They did raise a good point of just killing Vecna's not going to be the end of it. You might get rid of Vecna. You might protect the tunnel between the two worlds, but and the exotic matter and all that. But I don't know. You still got the military doing their science experiments. Dustin did have that line of it was science is what created it. With the exotic matter and everything. And maybe that's why they're making all these kids. It's not so just they can fight Russians and whatnot. It might be a little deeper than that. They might actually be trying to bridge the two worlds and get to it. Like, I don't know. I mean, that's what science does, man. Pushing boundaries they probably shouldn't. But yeah, I don't know, man. Because yeah, at this point, we still don't know why they were doing these experiments. I mean, it just so happened that with 11, like, how many times have they done this before? Because Vecna didn't create the tunnel. It was there beforehand, right? He didn't create the tunnel. Science did. But, like, I don't know, man. Could all just be one big experiment. It just so happens that when they were training 11, it was Cold War era. Trying to get them to spy on the Russians. But after the Cold War's finished and they still had her, it was definitely could have been upside down. It could have been that portal to another world. I don't know, man. I don't know. I do want to have a glimpse at this other world if we ever get to it, but Vecna might end up there. You know? The portal might be safe, but he might be in that other world, and that could be the end of it. And that's how you get rid of Vecna. Otherwise, Elle and Will team up and just crush his body. I don't know. Maybe the military actually takes a shot or something. Like, I've got no clue at this point, man. There's 2 episodes left. We got one from this drop, and then the other one coming around New Year's Day. So that's going to be like 2 and a bit hours long. So it's going to be a long one. But yeah, that's it for this episode, man. This episode was called Escape from Camazotz, and we're almost there, but I mean, the episode ended before we could actually escape from there. But we did find a way how to, so that's something. Yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. Join me for episode 7, the penultimate episode of Stranger Things. But in the meantime, as usual, if you all enjoy this reaction and want to see more, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, join me next time. And I'll see you there. Bye, guys.